Yeah. Whoa. Giant to a maggot, big boss status. Ain't gon' lie, I really wish they would like a cabin. I ain't do no frontin', get my money on the back end. Yesterday's price ain't today, now we taxing. Way out the fear, ain't no way out for me. They always told me I'm the wave, like I'm way out. And see, I know some real ones turn state, ain't no way I could be out here living like a villain, only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I give time if it was worth it. If you coming for my fam, then you know I take it personal. Say that you the GOAT, I asked around, I never heard of you. Rocky road ahead, and there's some things I had to hurdle to. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, windows down so all the haters see me. Back then they didn't want me, now they wanna beat me. Keep the grass cut low, cause them snakes still sleazy. Always knew I had to glow, I just had to find
What's going on, everybody? And welcome back. Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Hope everybody doing well, man. We're gonna have a short stream today in honor of March Madness. Shout out to everybody doing good in March Madness. You know, it's been a beautiful first couple days of or first couple weeks, I should say, because we're going over in week 2. March Madness, man. Shout out to everybody who was out there last weekend, man. What a time to be alive it was. What a time to be alive it was, for sure. It was still lingering over from the effects, you know what I mean? It's anyway, as always, man, if y'all have had a good week up until this point, hopefully y'all can come in here, kick back, relax, enjoy the vibes, and we can vibe out on this last Friday of March 2025. What? I just realized that while I said that. That's crazy as hell. April is next week. That's insane. I'm gonna say what up to the chat real quick. I'm gonna probably stream till 6 because it's the weekend. Y'all might not be able to fully hear my voice. I'm fine. My sinuses is just adjusting from the damn change of weather, which I'm gonna talk about because the weather is getting phenomenal out there in Sin City. As I will be returning in a few weeks to continue where I left off. Let me say what up to everybody though. Let's see. Victoria, what's going on? Happy Friday. My final 4 are still in this. That's what's up. Shout out to you for that. Said plus I'm kicking hubby's in the bracket. Shout out to you for that. Shout out to Nick. What up, Nick? Gra, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Farrell, what up? Said been a minute indeed, man. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Appreciate you pulling up. What's going on? T said for TVP being on time. I know, man. Y'all know me, man. I fought technology today. I got up in here extra early for y'all just so I can give y'all a full 30-minute stream. Shout out to you. Thomas, what's going on? Said Tim isn't here. I'm the captain. Hey, take over the ship, Captain. You want me to bring you on so you can run the show? Hope all is well with you, man. Appreciate you being in here. Bill, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you as well. Sarah, happy Friday. Also, said go Gators. Hey, I got the Gators in the finals, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got Duke in Florida in the finals. So yeah, shout out to them. They hooping for real. Nick, what's going on? Happy Fridays. Happy birthday to all indeed. Yeah, if y'all got any birthdays, I wasn't live last week. I was lit last week. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was actually talking about going live. Nope. Nah. Would not have been able to do it. But I was turned up last week. If I missed your birthday last week, if you got a birthday this weekend, comment your birthday. Or if anybody close to you got a birthday who needs some birthday love, let us know so we can say happy birthday. Because we do that around here. Corrupt, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Left Hand Bandit said almost summer league time for sure. It definitely is about that time for sure. Still a way to go. But the way time moving, it'll be here in no time. That go blue and hey, good luck to you. Cat, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Victoria said Duke all the way. Listen, as a Carolina fan, that burns my soul to say, but they might pull it off. I ain't gonna lie to you. They might pull it off for sure. So we'll see. Then my Lady Hills got beat by them Dukies today too. It's just Lord. Mike was gonna say caught the UNC jersey in March Madness going on in your Fontainebleau room. Torvid, go Duke.
Stop the cap.
Don't come in here with that, man. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, you know I had to represent. I did the tour right before the game, as a matter of fact. I went over there, did the video, and then watched Carolina. Didn't show up till the second half, you know. So absolutely. I ride with mine. Even if sports is entertainment, I still ride, especially for the home team. But salute to them, man. Real recognize real. They doing their thing this year. So I'm a close second in our brackets. Happy belated anniversary. Happy anniversary to y'all. That's love. That's love. Tomorrow, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope all is well with you. Both 32. Happy Friday as well. Hey, check this out. True story. No cap. This is not one of these situations.
Stop the cap.
Promise y'all I'm not. Y'all know I'm all about keeping it real with y'all, so I'm not even finna sit here and lie to y'all. I said I'm not drinking for at least a week. Hopefully they get through tomorrow. So I have a virgin cocktail that I'm gonna drink with y'all through both streams, because my after party folk, y'all in here too. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not drinking no alcohol at least for a week. I'm still hydrating for sure. So I'm gonna take these shots and I'm gonna update y'all real quick. I told y'all in one of the last streams that I was gonna go to MGM and figure out what's the deal with the tier status and all that, and I did that for y'all. So that's why topic number one is MGM is 3 for 1, because I went over there. Shout out to my folk who did the test for me, because y'all know me, man. I'll be doing slots, especially during March Madness. And shout out to my parlay people, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my parlay family, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the parlay family. We definitely got a parlay knocked off last week. Hit a couple round robins. If y'all don't know about round robins and y'all sports bettors, trust me. Insert that in your arsenal. It was a vibe last week, though. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the weather and what was going on out there, because it was a good little time. You know what I mean? If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all got some peeks at some things. I went and checked out a new spot. I had that video up for y'all next week. Back to rocking and rolling. What time is it? 5:36. All right, I guess I can take this virgin shot and we can go ahead and go to topic number one. This is for my MGM people. Shout out to y'all. I know be trying to go through roll call. I see folk pulling up real quick. So topic one gonna be MGM. We've been talking about MGM and Caesars, but I finally got some numbers, so I might be able to actually help some people for once. Where I leave off at? All right, y'all come in here talking about some Go Duke. Y'all finna get put on timeout. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here being funny now. All right, now relax. Stephanie, what's going on? Pie Guy, what's going on? Tina, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Happy Friday to you all. Mama TVP, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you as always. Pulling up from University of Houston. Hey, good luck to y'all. Shout out to Ronald. What's going on? It's a number of Houston folk in the community. So shout out to Houston. Good luck to y'all. Y'all should handle business. I got y'all handling business tonight. B Money, what's good with you? Good to see you. Hope everything well. Oops the Great, what's happening? Good to see you as well. Happy Friday. Cheers, y'all. Appreciate y'all support as always. Hydration in there. A shot can never feel so great. All right, so let's talk about MGM real quick. Y'all know I told y'all know what we doing this year for those who ride with me. We leveling up on Caesars. I told y'all I'm going to post all the multipliers. There's another one coming in April. And I think what I'm going to start trying to remember to do, I was thinking about this in Vegas. I keep forgetting that I got a community tab on YouTube. And I'm going to give myself one of these. I'm not going to lie.
You stupid.
I keep forgetting I got a community tab. I'll be so used to posting everything on Instagram. So I'm going to start trying to remember to post the stuff in the community tab, because y'all will get notifications for that as well. I'll make sure I get the screenshots and I'll post the multipliers for those who will be around in the community tab. Also need y'all help with some stuff anyway. So I was thinking about it. I was like, I need to get back to using my community tab. But anyway, y'all know we hitting the multipliers with Caesars, because we trying to use Caesars to status match. For all my folks who are Diamond Plus, I was informed by Fontainebleau that they are not status matching unless you are Diamond Elite or 7 stars. Damn. That's insane. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I was Diamond Plus and status match last year. On top of that, they will only let you status match if you're a new member. They will not let existing members status match at Fontainebleau. I gotta confirm. I'm waiting for my guy to get in here so he can confirm with me. We was talking about Grazi to see if you can status match with Grazi. I didn't go over there. But MGM is doing their status match right now, from now, like we talked about a couple of weeks ago, so I'm not finna go back into that. But what we here to talk about. So on Caesars, it's $5 for every tier credit. So if you go out there and there's no multipliers going on, if you put this is for slots, this is just for slots. I'm still working on tables, but for slots, for every $5 you bet in a slot machine, you'll get 1 tier credit. That's why the multipliers become so imperative and incredible, because during a multiplier, that ratio drops significantly. You're basically going to 50 cents to a tier credit. It's crazy. But on the MGM side, we tested it out. It is $3 for every tier credit with MGM. What? I double tested it twice on 2 machines. Had one person running on one machine, one person running on another machine. So when it comes to dollar for tier credit ratio, MGM Rewards actually does have the better coin in to tier credit out ratio. However, and I also have to verify this, I'm gonna go look on the site. But when we did the math, it also seems like you get 3-1 on hotel stays. So if you stand at an MGM property, it appears you'll get 3-1 tier credits for your hotel stay. And then if you play in slot machines, you'll get 1 tier credit for every $3 that you put in. So $3 to 1 versus 5 to 1. That sounds good on the balance of which program should I invest more money in. However, when you do it in the long run, this is where we was also talking about it. You still need $75,000 to get your resort fees waived versus $15,000. So if you do that, that's a 5 times difference. So if you want to do simple math, because they 3-1 with MGM, Caesars will have to be 15-1 for that to be an even balance, and it's not an even balance. But for all my MGM people, I just want to let y'all know, because I know they do got like an accelerator that they do with MGM. I know some of y'all will be back out there. Some people are trying to figure out the back and forth. So now we got numbers. It's 3-1 and it is 5-1. But everybody is not status matching, so y'all keep that in mind. Now, as far as the tier wraparound, I had to double confirm this with somebody. So the tier credit system is from February, or your tier credit earning period is from February to January. Even though from January to December is the calendar period, because y'all know the year starts on January 1st. You have until January 31st to earn all of your tier credits. Somebody did go from Pearl to Gold in January for this year. So shout out to you for doing that. Shout out to you for being able to verify that for me. So if you're trying to get all your tier credits, you technically have until January 31st, 2026 to either to earn or maintain the status. Even though on January 1st, it's going to show 0. They do keep it logged in the back end. So if you get it through January 31st, you can earn your status or keep your status. All right. Let's see. Why leave off in the chat? Dad, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see ya. Deontay, what's going on? Said watching while washing the whip and cleaning the inside. No doubt. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating this week or this weekend. Yeah, I ain't seen no birthdays. I haven't seen no birthday shout out. So yeah, if you got a birthday, shout out to the birthdays. And let me know. Also, I walked by, I didn't even pay it no attention, to be real. But y'all know Holes things inside of Cosmo. I was inside of Cosmo a couple times this trip, and I didn't go check it out. Maybe I'll go when I go back, because I'll be back out there on the 14th. But let me tell y'all, I saw that they turned Holstein's into like the what is it, Kylie Jenner's like Mexican restaurant or whatever. And I didn't go in there. I saw some photos I had it sent to me. I don't know that I even care to try, but it reminded me so much of the Toca Madera that they got right outside of Aria. And then was it Rosa Mexicana, I believe it's called, directly across the street from Cosmo, inside of the Miracle Mile shops by Planet Hollywood. They all look the same. So very, very sad to see that. But you know, that look like it's about to be open real soon. So I don't know for content purposes how much people care to see. So I don't know that I go in there. I know people know about Toca Madera. That's why I ain't done a video there yet. But for all my folks who've been wondering about the updates, it is just about open. It looked nice. It looked bougie. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked like it cost a lot of money, but I ain't going there to check it out. So I did see it, but I didn't like investigate heavy. T Will, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Happy Friday to you. Said the Noble Suite at Fountain was fire. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen. Fountain Blue is Cosmo 2.0. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody. If anybody who really know Vegas, don't tell y'all that Fontainebleau isn't Cosmo 2.0, I promise y'all, they are deceiving y'all. That hotel, and I got to use this weekend as a tester for all my people who may want to know, or for all of those inquiring minds. I saw a couple comments about people about to stay at Fontainebleau. Had some people DM me about Fontainebleau. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, staying there is like staying at one of the best luxury hotels in Nevada. I'm telling y'all, like the hotel is incredible. It's phenomenal. People love the food court. I did hear from some of my folks there who was out there, they felt that Komodo was overrated. What? You know, I ain't got no speak on that. I ain't surprised, but they said it was overrated. I can't say I'm surprised. But all the folks love being there. The minimums is crazy, 25, 50. Some was saying that it was 50 all weekend, but I've seen them at 25. So your 25, 50 range is where your gambler gonna be at Fontainebleau. But the location, I'm gonna tell you right now. I know some of y'all in the community. I know some of y'all in this chat right now. And I'm gonna tell you right now, some of y'all not gonna like Fontainebleau because of its location. It's gonna be extremely inconvenient for y'all. So I'm gonna just let y'all know heads up. Some of y'all should only stay at Fontainebleau for a day, whether it's your first day or your last day. And just hang out around there, or, you know, ride back and forth to the strip. But y'all not gonna want to stay there for a full trip. Some people not gonna care. There gonna be some people who are like, yeah, it's down there, I can walk, I don't mind doing the monorail. You know, some people not gonna care. But for a number of y'all in here, that location is gonna be a headache and a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna just let y'all know that right now. But if you stay there, you're gonna love it. I promise you. I promise you, man. Just walking back in there, because I've been there like I was there opening night. I've been there to do a room tour, and then I popped in there for something else, and then I went back this time to do this room tour. Trying to tell y'all, if Cosmo was like, we finna do a renovation, I bet you it's gonna look like Fontainebleau for sure. It's off the chain. Let's see. Said, yes, I just need a jetted tub and a balcony. Cat is wild. Cat is wild. Zay, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Mike, what's going on, my guy? I think I missed. Oh, I definitely missed these up here. My bad. What's good, Mike? Good to see you, man. It's good to come across you in town, my guy. Finally got to catch up again. Had a ball. Fuel bar for the win. What? Always handle business, you know what I mean? Shout out. Who was it? Shout out to who was he ride with? Was that BYU? Shout out to BYU. BYU handling business. If you know, you know. Dad, what's going on? I don't know if I said what up to you, but what up? Victoria said I went to Planet Hollywood for my trip with my mom in July. Said adios to MGM. Hey, trying to tell you, man. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry, y'all. That video coming. That video will be, I will have that video up. What's today? Friday? In the next week and a half. That Planet Hollywood video will be up in the next week and a half. Don't worry. That was one thing I was working on while I was out there. That Planet Hollywood underrated video will be on the channel in the next 10 days. For sure. It'll change your life. Maya, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Shout out to Zay. What up, Zay? Said Cosmo 2.0 for sure. No questions about it. The technology is crazy. And now I low-key want to go back. And I had somebody send me. I was talking to one of my homies in the community. Shout out to my guy. And he was telling me about the gym. Now, I know most of y'all not using the gym in Vegas. But for those who do, oh, my God. The gym at Fontainebleau ridiculous. Says it true. If you get the MGM credit card, they'll automatically upgrade to the next tier level for whatever you currently have. Yes, that's correct. I ain't gonna say from whatever you have. If you apply for the MGM credit card, the first year, it's not every year. I mean, I don't have an MGM credit card, so if you got an MGM credit card, y'all can confirm. It's the they move you to Pearl. So like if you base level, what is it? Sapphire? They'll automatically upgrade you to Pearl, but it's only the first year. It's not like they don't do it every year. Now, if they change that's something new to me, but it's only the first year. But that is correct. Let's see. Said Fontainebleau is the truth. That one in Miami is fun too. I ain't never been to Miami, and I gotta get out there. But that's what I hear. I want to know which one better, the one in Vegas or the one in Miami. I would think the one in Vegas should be better than the one in Miami since they just built the damn thing and it took them 17 years. But I love to hear what folks comparison is to that. Ravens, what's going on, man? Said the last year's fight for number 3 on my personal list. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. top 5 hotels of 2025. It's gonna be very controversial on the Vegas Paradise side. I'm gonna tell you right now, because they making a case to be in the top 5, no cap. What? Telling y'all. Shout out to Trevor. What's going on? Said he right. No doubt, no doubt. Oh yeah, Michael said the same thing. You just get Pearl with the MGM card. Yeah, they just move you to Pearl. Said staying at Fontainebleau in July. That's what's up. Let me know what your thoughts is. Said it's a dope spot indeed. Said, but for that price though, listen, that price was for a suite. Y'all can go back and check the go look at the gold room. They got tier rooms. You know what I mean? If you want to just stay at Fontainebleau, you can stay in the base room. It's the blue room is the base room, the gold room is the second tier, and then third tier is platinum is their third tier. So the price too high, don't get a suite, just get a base room. Sign up for. Matter of fact, if you ain't never been to Fontainebleau, go to Fontainebleau Rewards and create an account. I'm telling you, I gave y'all all the sauce in it 25. I just looked at my email before the stream. They just sent me a 125 no resort fee offer. What? I'm telling y'all, if you want to stay at Fontainebleau, just go create an account. Go create an account. Make a rewards, remember, and they gonna send you offers. I'm telling you, they offers is phenomenal, and I'm telling you, I get them at least once a month. So yeah, do that. Do that if you want to stay at Fontainebleau. Rates with tax would be like 150-ish. Now, if I ain't finna go there. And not only that offer get you a room, they said they'll automatically upgrade you to gold, so you can get up to the second tier for 150 no resort fees. Go ahead and lock that in. You know what I'm saying? If you have not done it, do that. There go y'all cheat code once again. Stay giving y'all that. But yeah, that price was because it was a suite. That was tier 2. That wasn't even a base suite. That was like a second tier suite. And I'm telling y'all, in my opinion, for the price, that was a steal compared to what you would get at other hotels for sure. You get free parking and a few discounts with the MGM card at the stores and the casinos. That is correct. That is correct indeed. Said BYU lock. Where's Zoe? Hiding. You already know. Running like a track star. When is the next bar crawl? Phenomenal question. I got to talk to the guys. We've had that discussion offline, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably part to plan that. Sometime this year though. I can't give you an exact time. We haven't coordinated, but we have already discussed doing it, and it'll be multiple people. So we'll just say sometime this year. Maybe by the summer. You know, everybody got things going on. I got a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, which is why I haven't done certain things, but it's gonna happen this year for sure. Said who won in beer pong? Oh, that's a phenomenal question. I wonder who won in beer pong. Y'all notice if y'all follow certain people in the community, y'all realize I stopped getting tagged after a certain point, right? Yeah, 1 + 1 always equal 2. So yeah, isn't it crazy how you get tagged once and stop getting tagged? It's because you losing. But to answer your question, I actually pulled it off. What? Yes, I did. But you know, that's why I always tell y'all, a lot of y'all will probably never see me solo again. And I'm glad I wasn't solo because I got a witness to prove it. So yeah. TVP handle business, you know what I mean? That's why folk be quiet. Said I'm all in on Fontainebleau. Hey, listen, I think a lot of people will be for sure because Fontainebleau's special. Said the Fontainebleau was nice. I will say it again, exceptional customer service. Indeed, for sure. Telling you, the only knock that Fontainebleau have, the only negative should be location. Like, that's it. There should be nothing else aside of location. Like, I think I saw a post about like the chips and guac or something like that. Man, I was just laughing for real. I laughed. I was like, hey man, you know, it's a lot of places that I'm pretty sure if I went to their pool and ordered stuff, it looked just like that. But you know, sometimes you just gotta laugh at social media. It's pretty funny. MGM credit card gets you automatic Pearl and priority check. That is correct. Check in. That indeed. Karina, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Said, let me check mine. Yeah, you gotta keep your eyes on them, man. They and I'm not saying everybody gonna get them at the same time, but the folks I know who signed up, they stay flooding. And a lot of times, if you create an account, they'll just put it in your office when you log in. KS6, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Said, who that? Raven said, I just saw Fontainebleau has 40% off right now if you sign up for their rewards. See, there you go. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the credit card either. I'm just talking about, being a player's card. It's free. You know, free 99. I told y'all we like free. So I'm going to plug y'all with what's free. It's a heck of a deal for Fontainebleau, no doubt. And it's been going on since I signed up. I ain't going to lie to you. Ain't lying to y'all, man. Hey, I would never steer y'all wrong. You know, I know I keep it real, and some people get a little nervous and timid, but you know, I'm not gonna steer y'all wrong. The one in Vegas is much better, but I have to say the one in Miami has 9 swimming pools, including the one in the 2 towers, at Tresser and Sorrento. Oh damn, 9 pools is crazy. Nah, I don't think it's 9 pools. If I'm blue, they got some pools. They ain't got 9 though. But yeah, I was gonna say aesthetic wise and how I look, I would hope the one in Vegas look better. I would have, you know, they spent way too long putting that hotel together, even after the buyback. Danielle, what's going on? Happy Friday. Anything new in Vegas? Nah, not really. You know, Vegas is Vegas. Same old Vegas. The weather getting better. Oh, that was supposed to be topic too, but I started flowing in the chat. Yeah, ayo, the weather in Vegas getting nice. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all, we joked around about what's cold, what's hot. Let me tell y'all, man, that weather is spectacular. Go ahead, pack you some shorts. Don't matter where you live at in the United States of America. Promise you, you need to go ahead and pack you some shorts. I took jeans and shorts. I had on jeans on some of them days. I had shorts on other days. It was in the 80s for sure. And very, very comfortable. And the weather is dry. I've been in here with a humidifier cleaning up my sinuses because it's so dry out there. But yeah, go ahead and pack y'all some shorts. It's shorts weather, pool party weather, full effect. All the day clubs are not open, but a number of them are. So if you want to hop in the pool, Marquee been open throughout the week. But it's like 4 of them are open now. Dre's just open actually, so that's 5. Daylight will be open in April. Oh, I need to take that bite. Because Liquid and them just open. So just all of them about except for Daylight. I just thought about that. My days is out. Only one they waiting to open up now is Daylight. But yeah, all of the day clubs are open now. So y'all could turn up. For those who want to go. Said if it was up to you, which property would you trade locations with Fontainebleau? Ooh, that's a good ass question, boy. If I could trade a property for Fontainebleau, and I want to be fair too, I would move Fontainebleau with Cromwell. I swap them with Cromwell. I want to leave Flamingo there just for the history. I want Caesars there for the comp. I want Bellagio for the comp. I like Paris for the international folks. Horseshoe, like I told y'all, Horseshoe, Planet Hollywood, those are gems, you know, the most expensive diamonds you could find. But Cromwell, even though it's about to be Vanderpump, and I am curious to see, Vanderpump could go down there and be next to Sahara, you know what I mean? Or Sahara, I just said Sahara. But yeah, I move Fontainebleau right there where Cromwell is. And say goodnight to the competitive list. They probably go shoot up. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, we said see, me and Mike on the same type of time. See, great minds think alike. You know what I mean? Yeah, I moved him right there where Cromwell is. Even to be fair, I would, if it was possible, just for the sake of the debate or the conversation, like if it was possible, I would put them next to Encore. You know what I mean? Just for the win heads, because folks who love win, you couldn't argue with Fontainebleau if it was right there next to Encore. Just for the debate, I wish you could. But if it was up to me, I would swap them out, or yeah, just to be fair. I don't want to be selfish, but because I could say get rid of Polo Towers, but that'd be unfair. Ooh, what if I said swap them out with Excalibur? I think that would still shoot them up the list. What y'all think? Swap them out with Excalibur? I still think that would shoot them up the list. But yeah, if it was up to me, I'd get Cromwell up out of there, and we put Fontainebleau there. Let's see. So that's a good one. I would switch to blue where Cromwell is at too. Yeah, that's where I put him at. Because at that point, it's a wrap. Location ain't even a discussion. But I was like, just for the fun of it, like that, I feel like that's cheating because you put them in center strip. That's why I was like, to be fair, I consider moving them like where Polo Towers is. I would consider Excalibur just because, you know, it will make the discussion of it better as far as what which people would stay there, you know. Because you can still access stuff from the bridge. But Cromwell is that'd just be prime. That'd be perfect. I ain't gonna lie to you. That'd be perfect, man. What? Oh my God. One more high-end hotel on the north end will make it a prime area, I believe. I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you why. Let's just say for the sake of discussion, right? They already talk about getting rid of Circus. So let's say for the sake of discussion, they get rid of Circus, and they replace that with a 5-star hotel. People still gonna complain about. You have Fontainebleau, you will have another 5-star property across the street, and you will have Resorts World. People would still say it's inconvenient because they're gonna want to go spend most of their time on Center Strip anyway. So the folks who like they need to build up the north end of the strip, like they gotta put more hotels. It can't like they got to put more now, like, and there's got to be stuff to do because most folk want to be around the center of the action between the Link Promenade and in that area across the street from Bellagio. There's more work to do, especially being down there and doing a room and being in the area. Like I myself, if I stayed at Fontainebleau, it's stuff to do. You got the pool there, you got a couple bars there. You go to Peppermill, you can go across the street if you want to go to a different day club or a bar or lounge. You got the hookah lounge, you got Tacos El Gordo. It's stuff to do in that area. You could definitely keep yourself entertained for sure, especially for a day. Now for the course of a weekend, I mean, you gonna want to go down the other way, so that's a whole different conversation. But for a day, if you gotta like lock yourself in that area, there's things to do for sure. Sahara right next door, you can go right on over Sahara. So yeah, you could be all right if you wanted to hang around that area for a day. I don't think a lot of people just know how to maneuver down that area, that's all. But me, oh yeah, I'd be good for a day. Says Caliber is too far south. I don't think so. Some people might say that, but people stay at Excalibur. But if you put a 5-star right there where Excalibur is, folk gonna stay there. It ain't gonna be that far south. Trust me. Folk gonna still stay there. I'll put them where Waldorf is. Oh, that's a good one too. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Swat Waldorf. Ooh, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. I like that one. Put them right there where Waldorf is. Yeah, that's a good one right there. And that city center across the street now, or the boulevard. Yeah, I like that. Now, I ain't want to swap with Paris. I want to keep certain stuff there. It's Vegas. We got to keep certain landmarks there that got to be there. That's why I didn't say Paris. Like, nobody cares about Cromwell. Waldorf Astoria, they could swap with Fontainebleau because the only people staying at Waldorf is people staying at Waldorf. So they ain't no threat. They ain't even got a casino. So that'd be a great swap for real. You might got me beat on the Cromwell one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even think about it. And I said I was doing a stream anyway. So I gotta wrap the stream up anyway. It's 6 o'clock. If y'all in here, hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it so much more. You know, helps the algorithm, help the channel grow. I'm almost at 32K. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all could do that for me. But I like that one. That Waldorf is money. Swap it with Paris or Excalibur, but I don't think Fontainebleau will want to be next to Luxor. They won't want to be next to Luxor, but they directly across the street from Circus. They'll be alright being next to Luxor. Hey, trust me, that is not a threat. They being Circus, your neighbor across the street. Trust me, they probably welcome them with open arms. Hell, they might throw management a little bone. Y'all come over here have a dinner on us. They wouldn't care. They would love that. So I would swap Cromwell with Mandalay Bay. I would swap Cromwell with Circa. Oh my God, Circa, that's a whole nother conversation. If I could bring Circa to the strip, man, that's another conversation for another day. I'm with you though, man. We would have a whole Vegas conversation if Circa was on the strip. I'm trying to tell y'all. The likes of like Caesar's Palace, hell, Aria, a lot of hotels would be in trouble. They got any tier multipliers around Memorial Day? Yes, the 27th through the 1st. I was just talking about this earlier in the stream. I'm gonna start I'll keep forgetting about this community tab I got. I be so focused on telling y'all follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm most active. I'm gonna start posting them in the community tab because I forget y'all to get notifications and y'all can reply to all of that. So I'm gonna start posting them in the community tab. Yeah, I know for sure it's the 27th through the 1st in May. There might be one early May. If I see it, I'll post it in there. There's one the 14th through the 20th is the one in April. But I told y'all I got y'all this year. I'm a man on my word. I'm gonna stand on that. So I'll make sure I post them in the community tab and I'll post them on Instagram for those who might not get it. But yeah, for sure Memorial Day weekend. So if you're gonna be out there, you might want to hang around a couple extra days. I mean, hang around like 2 more days. Mandalay Bay is so slept on because of the location. That's a fact, Mike. We say that all the time. For sure. And that's how Fontainebleau about to be, just like that. That's a great way to break it down. Best pool in Vegas, property is massive, is something for everyone. I don't know. I might be with all of y'all who think Mandalay Bay got the best pool in Vegas. I might debate y'all with Circa. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know y'all like the little cute lazy river and everything, and that's cute and everything. But I don't think it's better than Stadium Swim downtown. I debate anybody on that one. Can we talk about how Resorts World raised their resort fee to $55 a night? We're not even finna talk about that. I was supposed to be off the stream at 6 anyway. Absolutely not. That's insane. But hey, good luck to them. Tamara, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. It's good to see you. Hope everything good with you. That Waldorf is too small. Hey, the smaller, that's less space that property I have to worry about. Make sure to give me the credit for that. I got you. Hey, Farrell, my bad. Credit to you. Shout out to Farrell for that. Resort fees have gotten ridiculous. They have. Are they building a basketball arena? Nah, it's supposed to be further down south. The basketball stadium that they're gonna build is supposed to be further down south past Mandalay Bay. That's the property where they're supposed to be building at. So only Fremont I would swap or Golden Nugget can stay downtown, but Circa definitely need to be on the strip for sure. But they can stay down there. Rick, what's going on? Good to see you. We ain't talking about nothing. I'm about to get up out of here. You can move on to the other side. Say we still remember the shooting is creepy. Nah, we passed that. I got a room toward the Rio for Memorial. I got a room in the Rio for Memorial weekend because of the discount. But do you think the area might be poppy even though it's all stripped? No, it'll be entertaining. I actually went to Voodoo. I actually went to Rio to go check out Voodoo. I ain't stayed that long, but I went there to get some clips just to check it out, and it's cool. But I mean, it might be active, but nah, you need to come to the strip. For sure. If you're gonna be at Rio Memorial Day weekend, you need to come to the strip. Or at least go over to go to Palms. Go over to Palms. Palm will be way more active than Rio. Cause it was people in there. I was surprised, to see the crowd in there. It was a solid crowd. But not a vibe most you probably would want to turn up with it. I would say go across the Palms, come to the strip. Said Circus Fire, 100%. 10X right now to the 31st and AC. Maybe other Caesar properties right now. Yeah, it's a 10X at other properties too. Because I think in Tahoe they got it. And then in Northern Cali, up there near Sac, it's Harris that I was just having a conversation about. They got it going on too. So yeah, certain areas, y'all should check where y'all at. If y'all can hit that 10X right now, for sure, jump on it, because we trying to no resort fee squad. All right, I got to get out of here, man. Appreciate y'all love and support, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I will holler at y'all same time next Friday. If y'all got y'all teams playing, good luck, because I need to know what's going on in this Ole Miss and Michigan State game, because I for sure got that activity going on. Good luck to those brackets. I know a lot of people brackets probably shot, but if you leading, hang on, because it's almost a wrap. Y'all enjoy your weekend. I'll holler at y'all next week. After party folk, I'll see y'all in a few. Let me just swap this around real quick.